Hey Siri, call Casey Jones.
Calling Casey Jones.
Yeah, buddy.
How's it going?
How's it going? How are you?
Good, man, good. I actually came up with an interesting idea. You know, I have my little personal video vlog deal.
Yeah.
So what I'm thinking, instead of just sharing like just personal stuff, you tell me if you don't like it, but sharing more a little bit about what we do, and like.
I think it's a great idea. I think it's brilliant.
Okay, that's awesome. Remember what you were talking about the whole like, hey, like not Duck Dynasty, but the whole like roofing company that wanted to do that thing? Well, you don't necessarily need, I mean, it's harder without all the cameras, but you don't need audio setups in every room. I could just walk around with my camera, you know,
Yeah, we're basically not doing a television show, we're doing promo videos. A bunch of little promo videos about what we do.
Just say, hey, how are we gonna frame this? This is how we're gonna, you know, build this little aspect, and then people will see that. And it's kind of cool because we're in this time of history and culture, 2018, where people are starting to, like Will Smith started a vlog last month, and you guys,
I saw it. I love it. I love all his little.
You watch him? That's awesome.
Yes.
I want to do that, and you got to stand out these days, right? So what other general contractor or construction company is kind of sharing more of an in-depth look at the inner workings of what's actually happening every day? You know,
they're not
like confidential information or anything like that. I'm still trying to figure it all out because I've been scared to bring my camera around work because it's another aspect of my life. But that's really where that's where the content is, man.
And I hate to say this, but that's where the generation is going. You know what I mean?
It is, and we're catching it at the beginning of the wave. All right, I just pulled up to my first location. I'm actually picking up the engineering for a really small residential job. This is actually something really simple. That's an interesting outfit. So this is actually the smallest job that we have going on right now. It's taking down a load-bearing wall. It's kind of like an add-on of a larger kitchen remodel that we're doing. Completely redoing his kitchen, adding flooring and painting the whole place and doing some framing. And then we ran into this load-bearing coquina wall that needed to be, you know, engineered and pull a permit on. So I'm gonna grab the engineering for it and go give Jeff his check. All right. This is the engineering for this little load-bearing wall that we're taking down. This is actually just a simple cross-section of how the LVL beam, laminated veneer lumber beam, is going to tie into the wall, and the blocking and the strapping. Looks like we have Simpson H2.5s on each side, a couple bearing blocks and outboards, and we're just gonna post from the existing bearing top plate with a 4x4, and we should be good to go. Okay, simple enough. And you always wear your seatbelts, kid. Now I'm heading off to meet the owner of this home. So the homeowner on this is actually a property appraiser. He's actually in one of the buildings downtown right next to the permitting office. So I'm literally just gonna go walk up into his office, get a notarized signature on this permit app, walk right across the road to the permitting office. Here's Beach Boulevard. Don't crash, turn signal. Okay, I think we're good. And then from there, it's gonna be fun stuff. You just wait and see. I'm gonna bring you to one of the really cool jobs. It's gonna be awesome. Hey Siri, call home.
Hi.
Hey Mom, happy birthday.
Thank you, sweetie. Thanks for remembering.
Yeah, I know it's early there. Perfect timing. How are you, sir?
All right.
Good. Good to see you.
Yeah, let's go down.
All right. So now I am in the Edward Ball building, which is the permitting office. I got the notarized permit app from the homeowner here, and I actually got to hang out with Jerry Holland, who's the head property appraiser for all of Duval County, which is kind of cool. I always love seeing him. I was like, it's Jesse Lane. Remember me? I met you in the elevator one time. He was like, I do. How are you? He saw my shirt. It was pretty cool. I'm gonna go submit for a permit. Then I'm off to one of our big projects. Keep the Good Lighting, an architectural firm. We're doing a commercial build out for them. I'll bring you by. We'll go see Casey, see what he's up to. How are you?
All right, how you doing?
Good. All right, I got a real simple permit for you today.
All right, yay.
There's just 3 signed and sealed. This is Becky here at the small plans. You gotta come see Becky. She knows what she's doing and she's awesome. But George is the one with the chocolates though, so I like seeing George for the chocolate, but I really like Becky better. What do you think of that idea, a construction video journal? Of me documenting the life of a general contractor. Who else does that?
Nope. Nobody probably understands what you have to do during a day.
I know. Would you enjoy watching something like that?
I think I'd find it interesting.
Yeah. All right, so the permit's pulled for that structural wall that needs to be removed. Becky was awesome. She likes my video log idea, so Becky, shout out. Thanks for being on it. Now we're heading over to our big commercial job. This one's super fun. See you when we get there. So what's going on here is they actually built their office upstairs on top of this area downstairs, which was like a pet grooming place. They hired us, J Lane Construction, to come in and completely remodel for their new tenants. There's gonna be 2 different tenant spaces here. There was a bunch of demolition work that we had to do, obviously, before we came in here and started doing all the framing. You can see we're cutting these 1x2 strips to box out these spots. As you can see, we got the plumbing roughed in. Of course, we're scraping spray foam out of these areas here that we patched in on the ceiling. So this is the cover sheet of the plans here. Here we got the site plan kind of showing where the building we're working on is actually, what's actually happening. This is the life safety plan here that shows the quickest route to get out of the building in case of a fire. There's some other code references and stuff. This is the roof plan showing where the 2 new HVAC units are going in. Here's the demolition plan, and all these little notes here call from the demolition legend, which shows us exactly what needs to come down. Now all this has already been demoed, so we're good to go there. This is the second floor plan showing a couple locations here for the existing, which I'm actually standing literally right under. That is for the new condensing lines and things for the mechanical units that are going to go on top of the roof. And here is the floor plan. Pretty fun stuff. You got a 6-inch tenant separation wall here. This is tenant A and tenant B. That's going to be coming in here. We're just going to be building out a bunch of offices, flooring, and there's going to be 2 bathrooms. So we completely plumbed those bathrooms. There's going to be all new HVAC and 2 new electrical panels. What you got going on, Casey?
Well, while you were on the phone, everything I got to do is really loud, so
Okay.
I was just taking wires off while you were on the phone.
I love it. Perfect. Getting something done. Getting the back crack.
Oh yeah, well that's the start. Now I'm gonna grab the sled and see if I can't. We got another one with a big old dome.
Painter will be here tomorrow morning, painting all this, all these bar joists. So this will be a kind of a gray, kind of like Casey's shirt that he's not wearing a J Lane shirt
Yeah, it's dirty.
because he's
Too much work.
out here working hard.
Dang right.
Yeah. And then here's what tells us every single room. See, there's a room description. And every room has where, if it's either gonna be carpet or laminate vinyl tile, and what kind of paint or gypsum wallboard, what finish material is gonna go on each portion. And there's jam details, exactly how the doors are gonna go. We're gonna have to move a grouted column here, actually on that wall over there, right where the window is gonna go on this exterior wall. We're gonna have to move this plate, which is an 8x8 by 3/8 steel plate, and we're gonna do a 3/8 diameter stud anchor. And so that's gonna be a solid grout cavity there that we'll have to re-pour over in the new position. Hopefully I'm not boring you. I mean, all right, so you pretty much get the idea of this project. All right, Casey, I'm heading out. All right, man. So on this vlog channel, I've been sharing kind of personal aspects of my life because I didn't want to share parts of my business. It's a different thing. I mean, who else is doing it? Do we know any other general contractors that are younger, under 30, that are also vloggers? Like, it's kind of an interesting thing. I think one of the most important things about social media world is what sets you apart. Because everyone's trying to be, you know, the next Casey Neistat or some other YouTuber that has their style, right? And everyone kind of tries to match that, but then everyone just blends into this big hodgepodge, mixed-matched vloggers and mixed-matched content. I'm guilty of that myself, definitely. I mean, it's hard to find good music, and I'm excited to kind of branch off potentially. So you guys let me know if you enjoy seeing just a glimpse. I mean, it's only 1:30. That was just a little bit of my daily life as a general contractor. You can click some other links that are sitting here, you know, past videos, some personal stuff if you enjoy Jesse Lane as a whole. I want to express to the world who Jesse Lane is and was as a person here on YouTube. So I appreciate you subscribing. Can't wait to see that ceiling get painted. It's gonna look so much different in there on the J Cox project. I look forward to having you guys come along for the adventure. Leave a like too, or leave a dislike if you don't want me to do any more of these videos. All right, see ya.